Hello! Hello, hello, hello! How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Good evening to you, my gamers. How are we doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come in and say hi, if you haven't already. My chat's not working. Come on, chat. Is it working? No. There we go. Welcome, welcome. Sorry I'm late. I was trying to eat my tea whilst also setting something really big up. All right? I was trying to set something really big up. Somebody type exclamation point shop in chat. I dare you. I dare you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name's Mikey. We got a lot of news to talk about. There's some real funny shit happening. That's for sure. Thank you to Papaya Pariah for the 5 gifted before I went live. Thank you, mate. Appreciate you. What a fucking legend. What a fucking legend. Appreciate you. And Jamarty, thanks for the 35 months now at our parasocial tier. What a babe. What a babe, mate. Thank you so much. Why is my fucking bot not working? Respond! Respond, bot! Fuck. God damn, bro. Bot, listen. Respond to me now. God damn it. I fucking hate it when shit logs me out. Why have I been logged out of my own bot? Commands. Exclamation point shop. That should work. Why is it not working? I'm typing it myself. It works on Twitch. It works on fucking Twitch. Chat, it's a big day. It's a big day. Because if you go over to Hellstormwargaming shop, if you go over to hellstormwargaming.co.uk/shop, you sort by new, sort by latest. Yo! There's 2 more events available. There's 2 more events available. We got All Stars August, our latest and greatest 40k event. We also have More Stars July. You can buy out of stock dice bags. What do you mean? What are you talking about? We've got More Stars July as well. We now have 4 events available. March, April, July and August at our new home of the Outpost. If you'd like to see me succeed and you would like a great weekend of Warhammer, then come on down to All Stars April, All Stars August, or More Stars March or July. Okay. That's what it links to. No, it didn't. What are you talking about then? I'm looking at the same website you are. I'm looking at the same website you are, bro. There's no dice bag. There's no dice bag. I can only see March and April. They're right there, look. Put by popularity. Oh, put by latest, sorry. So if you'd like to come and play some excellent Warhammer, we now have 4 events available. March, April, July and August. We've got Age of Sigmar and 40k. It's very exciting. So come on down, grab a ticket. Look, I know everyone's going to be asking about Super All-Stars 3. It's coming. I have to say wait. I have to say wait, okay? It is coming. But until then, we've got some excellent events. Awesome terrain, awesome venue. Food's included in all of these events as well. I can only see April and March. Give me one fucking second. One second. Somebody's bought a ticket, so I mean, it's not completely dead. One sec. I refresh, I can see now. Right, okay. Press refresh. Refresh, chat. So if you'd like to come along to All Stars, come on down. It's at the Outpost. It's in Sheffield in our new home. It's probably going to be live streamed as well. So if you do well or you want to have a good time, you might be able to play in our studio. Come and grab a ticket. We've already got a ticket. Mercenaries come to August. Decknell's going to come. Andy's going to come. So grab a ticket. It's going to be I'm really excited for it. I'm really, really excited, okay? So there's currently events happening, a couple of events happening. There's more events being announced, but these are the ones. We've got all the way until August now. So I've never had a complaint at a tournament about how good it is. So now's the time to jump on it, all right? So tickets are available now, okay? One sec. All stars on sale. There we go. All right. So I'm posting a couple more places. I'm going to post it on the old Twitter. I'll do it on here. I'll just do it on here, chat. Why not? Fuck it. I'm going to post it on Twitter. I'm going to post it on Instagram. It's exciting. I'm excited to host some proper events. We had a great time during the launch party. The launch party tea. More... We have so many events happening. You should come to them. And then I have to put the fucking ticket link on a separate thing. So how's everyone doing? Except for that. Grab a ticket unless you fucking hate me. And you don't want to play some more excellent Warhammer. Alright, but how are you doing otherwise? What's going on? What's occurring? There's some drama that's been happening. Obviously, like Wednesday, we had fucking Games Workshop come out and drop a Star Tease 2. And then also went, actually, we hate creativity. In one breath, they went, here's a Star Tease 2. And the next, they went, we hate creativity. There's also been some AI dog shit from another company, which is going to be funny. Thoughts and prayers to everyone having issues with Barclays on this fine payday. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but I saw someone talking about it earlier. What's happening with Barclays? What's going on? I went to Twitter to have a look, and it said, hashtag free Tommy Robinson, so I'm going to close that again. Never mind. January's finally over. Yeah, that's true. That's true. The online banking and mobile app have died. Great. Money's not real. Money isn't real, don't forget. Tired second week, full gym schedule, but also got my claim upheld for my neoprene map that was nicked. Yeah, the fact that they put your map between two bins is very funny. They're putting a map between two bins is very funny. Very, very good. Hey. I'm okay, but at least you got that sweet, sweet All-Stars ticket. That's true. That's true. That's true. Make sure you jump on it. The link is in the pinned comment. Okay, bought a ticket for August. Let's go, Papaya. Other events will need to wait and see. That's fair. That's fair. But thank you for grabbing a ticket for August. Logo towards my mum's 60th. Bring her down. I'll get some cake. Bring her down. Terrible date picker. Look, I pick the dates that are available. You know? I can't do much. I pick the dates that are available, bro. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do, bro? I'm too socially awkward to attend. You should come down, not say anything, leave. That would be funny. That would be pretty beast, to be honest. That would be pretty beast. He's a great date picker. Have you met Georgie? That's true. You know what, Nick? Based. Actually based, bro. Actually based. Okay. Right, I need to grab a link so I can see what's going on. Why is Twitter different? Oh, no, I don't know why I'm asking that. I don't know why I'm asking that. I need to grab a link so I can talk about the first story of the day. What happened Wednesday, bruv. Has anyone got the link to the update that GW posted? Is it a reply? I presume it's a reply, innit? It's going to be a reply, let's be honest. I've gone too far. I've gone too far. Or they deleted it on... Was it on Twitter or Facebook or what? GW Gaslight. Yeah, I'm trying to find the... Ah! I think I have. Okay, if you didn't know... I need to change the song. Too aggressive. I don't like this one. I'm going to remove it from the playlist. Goodbye. Say goodbye to this song, everyone. The Cyber Grind by Mega Neko was too aggressive for my stream. Alright. If you didn't know... Games Workshop posted about Armies of Parade the other day. Armies of Parade. Okay. And they had updated some of the rules for Armies of Parade. If you know what Armies on Parade is, it's essentially Games Workshop's in-store, sometimes online, but mostly in-store competition, where you paint an army and you go and display it and you win a trophy. All right? It's not Golden Demon. It's a way to get people in the store. Okay? It's essentially a big marketing ploy. All right? Like, I mean, a lot of what Games Workshop do is a marketing ploy, but that's because they're a company and they want to make money. So I don't think that's an issue. But Armies on Parade is kind of like, isn't the prestigious painting competition as Golden Demon as you know it. It's kind of like an in-store thing that it gets people to like buy models, paint them, and then take them to the store and then show them off. You know, people like make big display boards. They make big big conversions and stuff like that, and then they like lay them out. It's got to fit in a certain space, I believe. I think it's got to fit in a 2x2 square, because obviously they used to use like the Realm of Battle tiles for doing it. That might be made up, I can't remember. However, they updated the rules for it. Okay, so there's some loose rules. There's not some crazy rules. Tickets only up for July so far. Just to confirm, we have tickets available for April, August, March, and the AOS event in March and July. Okay, not the December events just yet. They're going on sale a couple of months. So yeah, April, August, March, July. Depending on which event you want to come play. And I suggest you grab them quick. Bam likes the one of the year. Ah, okay. Bugger. So yeah, so anyway, the rules had updated, and one of it says you're free to make use of conversions. Want to combine Acolyte hybrids with Cadian shot troops to make Twisted Genes to the cults? Go for it. You can even use components from other different Warhammer game systems where appropriate, which, you know, is like fine. But what they'd added was parts and components from miniatures set in the 41st millennium and Age of Darkness may not be combined with those set in the Mortal Realms, World of Legend, or Blood Bowl. Which kicked up a lot of fuss, okay? Because obviously there's some things that you just can't make using, let's say, if you're making a 40k model, there's some things you can't just make, and vice versa, you know? So there's Ricky from Ricky Kitbashed, or Ricky Hero Hammer, who posted a load because he's like a big avid Armies of Parade enterer, you know? He got this like cool conversion that's like obviously a dinosaur, but they've all got machine guns and stuff to be set in 40k with like a cool canopy. Kroot Salamander. This is a 40k model with a goblin on it. That's not allowed. Okay. This is an Iron Circle S model, a 30k robot in Age of Sigmar for Cities of Sigmar. That's not allowed. Alright. These are all really great examples. Imagine putting a dwarf on a dwarven themed fucking sled. Not allowed. That's a 40k boat. Alright. This silly sled being pulled by two wolves is actually 40k, not Age of Sigmar. As you can see, he's got like his Orc War Clans army here.
I don't know if this is a problem, because a lot of these are Age of Sigmar kits, or maybe close up it would not be allowed. I don't know. I don't know. I know Ricky's an avid converter model. He is, clearly, you know. 2 Necromunda giant rats in this image. I can't quite tell where they are, though. I don't know. Either way, the whole point of Armies on Parade, I keep saying Armies of Parade for some reason. Armies on Parade is, it encourages you to be a little bit different, be a little bit adventurous, and like have like a set goal for a project, you know? Not necessarily painting one model for thousands of hours to win a competition, but also not necessarily just taking your army and entering it, you know? Just entering your army because you painted it. It's kind of like, okay, Armies on Parade, I'm going to build a little board, a little display board, and I'm going to build a small army. If the army expands, cool, but the whole point of it is to have like a project that is an army. And then for Games Workshop to be like, actually, you can't mix any sets whatsoever if they're from a different game system of, or a different, not game system, but a different timeline, let's say, you know? For example, a big one is obviously like people like to use like Chaos Sorcerers and stuff, or like Chaos S models, and then put Spirit Hosts on them, which obviously Spirit Hosts are Age of Sigmar. They're like an Age of Sigmar model, as you can see. People love to use these when everyone's talking about go away. When people like making Chaos stuff, they like to use these as like what's like emerging from them, you know, because it's like it's a ghost. It's a ghost. It's not really... A ghost can't really be set in a certain universe. It's a ghost, you know? And there's just like... Who was it? It was... Cry of Old Pain? Baharoth... What's his name? Is it Cry of Old Pain, I think? Let me just have a look. Baharoth, the Cry of Old Pain. So Lawrence is obviously well known for making the Gulliman thing. This, you know, this is obviously absolutely stunning. It's amazing. All right, it's the Awakening of Gulliman. You got like it's like Gulliman. It's got like your brain, and then it's just like loads of shit. This is a model. Okay, this is that's a plastic Gulliman that you buy off the shelf there. It's not an art piece. Well, it is an art piece. It's not a painting, you know? And then he put out a reel. I saw it on TikTok. I think he put it on here as well.
Game system are they from? Which game system are they from? Ah!
You know? He's just got a fucking random box of shit. There's a fucking fork there. He's got a fork. What game system's that from? You know? So it's just like obviously like really fucking dumb, really dumb. It's so stupid, and it just like it doesn't make any sense, because in like the thing is with like Armies on Parade is that a lot of it comes down to, as I said, it's a marketing technique. You know, it's come and paint some models and bring them down so we can take pictures. You know, and we can take pictures and put them on the website and shit like that. And obviously somebody along the line who's in charge of writing the new rules for Armies on Parade has gone, well, we can't actually market Spirit Host attached to a Chaos Knight because they're a different game. There is zero crossover allowed, you know. Like we talked about with Age of Sigmar in the old world, getting like completely separate armies and having no crossover. And then 30k and 40k getting like completely no crossover because of like balance sheets and profits and all that shit, you know, all the stuff that we talk about all the time on stream because I'm live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. There's like, I think there's like an internal argument of like balance sheets of where models are being sold for what games they're being used in, you know. If I buy a Leviathan Dreadnought and use it in 40k, well, it looks like 30k is profiting more, so they're going to invest more, and then it doesn't sell because no one's buying it for 30k, they're using it for 40k. That's my internal game theory of what I think is why we've seen like this, like no crossover of miniatures per lines of games, you know, like 40k to 30k, or Age of Sigmar to Old World, for example. And I think this is just like another problem, like another internal communication error or another internal ideology issue where they've gone, no, we can't have, you know, a non-emissary with Lord Croak and Section of the Imperishable because, you know, well, who we don't know who made the profit then. We don't know which game system's doing better. But at the end of the day, you know, at the end of the day, with a competition like Armies on Parade, which is essentially go and paint some miniatures and bring them back in and we'll take some nice pictures of them. Just let people buy shit because then the company makes money. It's not for a game. It's for a one-day competition, you know? It's kind of like a one-and-done thing every 6 to 12 months, you know? Which... it just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense to go, no, you can't do that. You can't cross over bits, you know? Now, obviously, there's a lot of outrage, like I've just showed you on Blue Sky. This post has, like, nearly 400 likes, you know, and 160 retweets, or requotes, or whatever. Whatever you want to call it these days. Or skeets, you know? Because obviously, like, a lot of people have, like, come out and said, like, you know, this is crazy. But then people kept like, for lack of a better term, harassing them on Twitter and stuff like that, you know? Accounts ruining 40k, not competitive, not casuals, it's the accountants. True, based. It's obviously like people like clarifying, and they came out and said, you can keep match using components from different game systems, but you can't mix whole miniatures with different settings. Check the FAQ. And they've actually updated it. So if you look at the original... Look at the original. You're free to make use of conversions. Where does it talk about conversions? You're free to make use of conversions, etc. And then it says, however, you can't mix the actual settings. We can't have non-emissary on the parade alongside Croak, Section Imperishable, and can't march the battle with Lionel Johnson. Which is that, so this entire sentence has been removed. You know. And they've left this part in. You can use different components. And they've left this part in, but they've just removed that final sentence. You know. Which, in my opinion, is super fucking annoying. Because they haven't said, oh, we made a mistake. They've gone, no, you can. See, just check the FAQ. And the FAQ that they wrote, that they published, has changed. You know? They've removed the bit that people have a problem with and not made it public. They've just kind of just said, oh, no, it's flat all the time. You know? That annoys me. I hate it when people, like, gaslight, you know? It's one of my bugbears of, like, life. You know? Just be honest and just say, hey, we actually removed that bit. Don't worry about it. You know? I think people would be like, okay, yeah, no problem. Cheers, lads. Rather than being like, now, because we're like, well, you're trying to gaslight us, you know? You're trying to gaslight us and say, no, we never said that. Which is just dumb. Gaslight gatekeep game boss. Yeah, literally. It's like Mercenary says, have I got the Necron Codex here? Yeah. You know? As of 2 days ago. You remember when I used to write the points in the back of the book? Oh, that was a good time. Don't know why I did that. They published in the Necron Codex. Okay. In the Necron Codex. In the art bit with all the pretty models. You know, here's all the models you can buy. You know, here's a showcase. Where is it? You remember where it is, Merc? I think it's in the showcase, but I just can't quite remember what page it is. 1 second. I know it's here somewhere. Where's it gone? Is it just before the army rules? No. Come on, chat. Where is it now? Can you remember? It's not in the showcase section. I remember seeing it though. I know exactly what I'm looking for. I just don't remember whereabouts it is. Is it in the Crusade bit? Is it in the Crusade section? Is it in the showcase? Have I run past it like 4 times? Man, blind AF. Right, give me a page number. I'm banning you. You're gonna get a year's ban. I'm looking in the showcase section. Old age is getting to it. Shut the fuck up. Page 69. Deck, you're about to get banned, you know that, don't you? Because that's not right, is it? You know that's not right. It's not in the showcase. Is it in the Crusade section? Fucking, where's his fucking picture? Fucking bastard, where's his picture? There's a fucking Lady Olinda in this fucking book, I know it. I know she's here. Example armies. Is that it? Example armies. Not in the showcase section. It's in example armies, okay? In 2, we have Andy's Necrons hail from Ankh-Sarek dynasty, which are led by his Pharaon, okay? And Andy's Centipede in his Transcendent Catan using Lady Olinda, Mortark of Grief from Age of Sigmar. There she is. That is illegal for armies on parade, even though it's very pretty and very cool, as of 2 days ago, because Games Workshop's balance sheets need to match and be right. Actually fucking dumb. Actually fucking... Imagine printing that in a codex, in official Games Workshop publication, and then, like, a year later going, nope, not in my Warhammer. Actually so stupid. Actually so dumb. So dumb. I don't understand the logic. I don't understand why they would do that. You know? I don't know why they just thought, yeah, let's do that. We'll just fucking piss everyone off. So there you go. There's the biggest backtrack from GW, but they just won't fucking actually say anything. They're just trying to gaslight people. They're just trying to gaslight people, which is like super fucking annoying, to be honest. It's super fucking annoying. Oh my god. There are multiple articles when the KD Stands box came out like, hey man, I don't know, kit bash your own regiment with Sigma bits. Yeah, exactly. Imagine going, yeah, you can use, if you don't have a regiment, just make one. And then they go, but not with any Sigma bits. You see that feather on a helmet? You see that feather on your helmet? Fucked it. Let me quickly post something. Grab your event tickets fast. So yeah, just fucking, I don't know. I'm glad that they've changed it, but just like the lack of accountability pisses me off. You know, I don't know if that's just me. I don't know if that's me being petty. I never actually entered Armies on Parade. I kind of want to. I just don't have an idea for it. You know, I don't want to just like paint some Warhammer, light the box art, and call it a day. You know, Well, maybe I go with the most insane converted army ever. You know, pull a Kiri off, you know? Just have an army that's just like all fully converted with multiple different game systems from every setting in one board. Also, here's an idea. If you're mad about that stuff, maybe make upgrade speeds with other armies other than Marines. That's true. True. Turn it with World War II models. Look, I'll take my little tiny ones, you know. They technically acknowledge the backtrack on the YouTube channel. In what regard, Raziel? In what regard, bud? Can you clarify so I can find it? We stand a completely incoherent, incomprehensible army. Did they do a video about Amazon Parade? My spaces are illegal. They are illegal. Get rid. Just bin them. Shall I ban everyone who's ever done a conversion? I've already fucked it. I don't see him doing a video about Amazon Parade. So I don't know whether they'll addressed it. It's a community post. Okay. We had some comments in the community about entries to Armies of Parade, so we wanted to clarify. As per previous years, you can keep bashing in components to different game systems, but you can't mix whole miniatures with different settings. So, as Ifiki says, you can't present an alt war boss from 140k alongside Nitro to your own Sigma. We want to reply or confirm every possible combination, but our updated FAQ shall help. Okay, so they did kind of address it. Okay. So they gaslit me on Twitter, but not on here. You know what? That's kind of based. That's kind of based because that's such a Twitter energy thing to do. Because it's fucking an awful platform now. It's such an awful platform. You know what? Kind of based. YouTube, the gentleman's platform, they were like, yeah, we cocked up. We made a mistake. But on Twitter, the Everything app, on X, the Everything app, owned by the Nazi, yeah, we're going to gaslight everyone because that's what they do anyway, so it's normal over there. That's actually quite funny. Honestly, very funny. Thanks, Razzie, I appreciate it. I'm going to... Let me have a look, see if we can chat moderation. I'm going to make it so members can post links. Can I do that? User exempt level. Channel member. Let's go. Chat, I've just made it. So if you're a member, you can post links in the chat. I wait for the day when GDU accidentally ban people using GDU minis in their painting competitions. Bro, they don't fucking even ban anything if you use 3D printing or AI. They don't give a fuck. Mikey, video idea. Ongoing series as you make your Armies on Parade entrance. Plus it's non-Space Marine. Who said it's non-Space Marine? Who said I'm not doing Space Marines, bro? Mission chance to make it parasocial only. Yeah, I didn't have that option. That was the problem. I looked at the chat moderation thing and I went like this and I was like, I can make it parasocial only. And then it only says channel member. It only says channel member. God damn. I can make it so it sends messages and saying you should just have to pay money to send a link. So that's the news from Games Workshop anyway, being the big dum-dums. But there's also more big dum-dums. There's also more big dum-dums. Okay. Because there's a company called War Colors. Alright. And they're coming out with the Nostalgia paint sets. The Nostalgia Colors line of paints is vast, but the Nostalgia Colors paint sets make it easy to collect the exact shades and colors you are looking for. Each of the set contains 6 Nostalgia Color paints that have been specifically chosen for an individual army, space soldier, chapter, or race. Okay. Now, Nostalgia Colors by War Colors have a website that is also based on the same age of the paints that they're trying to sell. Okay. So they sell Nostalgia Colors are essentially the old GW, or they're trying to go for like the old GW vibe, you know? Do they have one? Do they have Nostalgia? I don't fucking know. This website is all one coat shade paints. Just fucking search it. So yeah, they sell stuff like this, right? So it's like Sunburst Yellow, Skull White, Snakebite Leather. It's Nostalgia paints, okay? In dropper bottles. And I think they're either the same or close to the old paint set from Donkeys, you know, from ages ago. I don't know if they're any good or not. Never tried them. Can't specifically say. However, they're coming out with Nostalgia Colors paint sets. And obviously, this was sent to me by Decknull. Appreciate Decknull. But they're basically making paint sets for them. Okay. For example, the Undead paint set contains all the gruesome colours you'll need to paint any unliving hordes, including bleached bone, rotting flesh, and brown wash for painting and shading skeletons and decaying flesh. You'll also find some dark and forbidden colours like light leech purple, vomit brown, and deadly nightshade. No comma. All perfect for accentuating those reanimated tissues. Look for this Nostalgia coloured paint set to your army. I imagine the grammar is slightly incorrect, because is there anything that you notice about these paint sets that are coming out, chat? Because one, extremely copyrighted, and two, it's all AI. Jay, thanks for the Twitch sub, dude. Really appreciate it. Thanks for the 37 months. Really appreciate it, man. Inumag, help me a good currently painting decals and creek on your guard army. Nice, bud. Hopefully you copy my video using Streak and Grime. Look at the fucking state of this. Yes, artists, please come and buy our paint sets using our stolen art. And they can't even spell warriors. They can't even spell warriors, bro. This is god awful. This is actually, it's so bad. Look at the fucking. Okay, that one, it just looks like dudes, right? Whatever. All right, you're not gonna say anything. Let's look at the Chaos Warrior one. All right. Let's look at the fucking Chaos Warriors one. Right, one, a big one. Warriors has 2 R's. All right. 2, how many fucking fingers does this fucking dude have? 1, a thumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Warriors has 3 R's. All right, but it has 2 there, bro. It has 2 there. He's a Chaos Warrior. It's copyrighted. I don't understand a company. Okay. I don't understand a company that sells art or supplies for art that then uses stolen art that they haven't paid for to sell it. You know? I don't understand who in their right mind went, you know what? Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. That'll be fine. That fucking, what's this? Why is it, where's the rest of it? Where's the rest of it? Clearly, graphic design is not their passion, because look at the fucking state of the rest of it, alright? You slap the shit over a plain purple background. There was no effort whatsoever, alright? This is just absolute poo. All of this is just you using other people's artwork to profit, you know? Because you can't even spell. What's orcs and goblins? What's that got to do with bats? What's that got to do with bats? I don't know. Ask the artist who had this fucking stolen from them. And I say bats, it's just fucking jumbles with wings. Actually fucking... I don't understand. What's that from? Where's the rest of it? It's a cow. Alright, where's the rest of the cow? Oh, there's his body. There's his head. I didn't even notice that the orcs have wings coming out of their heads. I didn't even notice that they have wings coming out of their heads. I didn't even spot that. I was too busy looking at the cow head that's just there, attached to no legs. I didn't notice. Orcs with wings for ears riding cows is a unique take. Yeah. Oh, just fucking... What is it with paint companies just being the shit? You know? What is it with paint companies being the shit? I'm sure your product's great, but when you advertise it like this, I do not care. He's boz-eyed. He's got 4 fingers, though. That's good. And an unclenched thumb. What's this? Is that supposed to be a hand? When you're stealing another company's old paint range, you might as well steal your box art too. True. You would think they could hire a guy to knock up 9 pictures in a week for like 500 quid. Yeah. I know it's AI, but the flat claim that it's stolen artwork is a bit misleading. I would put 500 quid on this being mid-journey. I would put 500 quid on this being mid-journey. I don't have 500 quid to give though, so don't hold me to that, but I would. I would though. There isn't a good free AI image generation model that isn't under a lawsuit or using stolen artwork. Honestly. Amazing beards. Just like... what? At least they spelt it right, you know? At least they spelt it right. It's just like... ugh. It's just like... I don't understand what it is about paint companies. Like, because it's every time. You know? It's every time. You can literally hire an artist and knock this out for you really quickly. You know? An artist could knock this out for you really quickly. And it'll look way better than this. And no one will care. But no, as you say, yeah, you steal an old paint range that they don't make anymore. Yeah, whatever. So then you fucking steal artwork to put it on the front of it as well. It's just, you know, because I'm always a bit like fucking, you know, a smaller paint company, obviously. Throw 'em a bone, you know? I don't know what, I've never used it. I've never tried it out. But it's just like, you're a small paint company, you're trying something new, and by new I mean using old nostalgia as the selling market or whatever. The USP is the fact that you're using someone else's USP from 10, 20 years ago. But it's just like, why don't you just put one of the models you've painted on the front, you know? That's literally free. You can paint a model or paint a couple of models, you know. You got a Tomb King paint set, you know. That's someone else's name for an army, but go ahead, just put some Tomb Kings on the front, you know. Have someone on Fiverr design you a little skeleton and put that on the front, you know. Paint that and put that on the front. Should have hired Big C the Man Starving. Yeah, like, there's so many little artists out there that you can hire for... Let's be honest. A little artist looking for a big break will do it cheap. You know? A little one-man band artist will do it cheap because they want the big break. They want to work on something cool. You know? Now, do I agree with underpaying artists? No. But they would do it. Let's just be honest with ourselves. If you go, I want this, tell me how much, they'll probably undercharge, sadly. But at the same time, you're just stealing other people's artwork because it's free. You're not like, oh, I really like I'm not doing this because I really like this artwork. They're not passionate about this beast man because that's not a beast man. That's a random demon. They're passionate about this art because they made it for free. You know? That's why they use it. It's just poo. It's just poo. Just fuck off. Just fuck off. Just buy any other paint ever. Don't buy this. Don't buy this while they're stealing from artists to sell you art supplies. You know? Why paint my models? I can just AI generate it. You know what I mean? Dickheads. Just like, the thing with it, it's just... People aren't passionate about that. They're doing it because it's cheaper, you know? But the thing is with it, it looks cheaper. And as soon as you see it, you can see it's been done by AI, you know? And I don't know what it is about fucking people at the minute. They're just like, I can get a computer to draw this in 30 seconds. Like, it shows. It shows, bro. You know? I can see that a computer drew that in 30 seconds. It looks shit. You pay one guy, fucking, he'll turn a picture around in like a week. You know? If you go, yo, I need 9 of these, he'll turn it around pretty quick. You know? Oh, it's just annoying. It's so annoying. Even Grease of World paid a guy for the paint sets. Ah, yeah, well, when they got called out, yeah. Crappy business practices built entirely around profit earnings in my capitalism. Yeah. Yeah, literally. Literally, bro. It's just like, ugh. Ugh, that's what I say. That's what I say. Shut up. Shut up. I hope no one buys them. I'll wait for the drama. What happened? We've just talked about nostalgia paints by Warcolors using more than likely, just for clarification. See, Jace called me out of the chat. More than likely stolen artwork using AI for their paint sets. And then we talked about Games Workshop gaslighting us on Twitter. Guy that actually handmade all of those images is going to have a real bad day if he sees this video. Yeah, because he just fucking just went, you know what? How many fingers is this Chaos Warrior with one R or 2 R's? Well, how many fingers is this one Chaos Warrior with 1 R in the middle and 1 R at the end instead of 2 in the middle gonna have? I don't think he's gonna have 6 this time. Ah, so annoying, bro. So annoying. Hey. Anyway. Anyway. I quickly need to blow my nose. BRB. BRB. Before AI came along, a weird number of fingers was his unique selling point. Fucking hell. Anyway, chat. I can't access this. Jamartin earlier sent me a video. Can someone link it from the parasocial chat? Can someone link it in chat? Jamartin sent me a video that he wants me to watch on stream. Okay. He wants me to watch it on stream. I don't have WhatsApp on my computer anymore. I uninstalled it because I wasn't doing any work. If someone could forward it me, that'd be great. That vid. Is someone gonna post it in the chat or Discord? That'd be handy. Mods! 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 Where have you gone, mods? Get me the video. Mods! Fucking hell, Lambo had to do it. Lambo had to send it. Mods are getting fired. Mods are all getting fired. Right. You know me, chat. I'm an event organizer. You might know that I'm running 4 events in the next few months, okay? We've got All-Stars April, All-Stars August, our 2 40k events, and then we've got more Stars March in July, our new weekend Age of Sigmar tournaments, okay? Okay, we've got 4 events. 4 events having a great time, okay? However, somebody doesn't like it, alright? Somebody doesn't like that I run 4 events, or in fact wants me to run more events. Have I said I already do all the events, and you want me to do more events? Get it? All stars and more stars. Do you get it? Okay. They're literally ruining Warhammer. Yeah. But I got sent a video. Okay. It's called Hellstorm All-Stars Constellation. My presentation of why M.G.Heb, don't know, I need to use my full name. Don't appreciate that. Should run a Teams event. And then it's a constellation pitch. Love that. In this video, I tell you and Mikey why this event should be a thing. We have a 16-minute presentation of Total War Warhammer and this lovely chap in a tie. Okay. If you didn't know, this is Jim Martin. This is Jim Martin. Look, guys, do you know you guys have jobs? Like, come on.
Hello. You might be thinking, who's this gentleman on my screen?
1 second. The volume's really, really quiet. Jim Martin, I think you use the wrong microphone, bro.
Hello. You might be thinking, who's this gentleman on my screen?
Chat, let me know if you can you hear that? Can you hear it? Is that good? I feel like I'm about to get fired. Make it louder. He's literally the loudest he can be.
Hello. You might be thinking, who's this gentleman on my screen? Do I know him? Have I seen him before? And why is he on my screen? Well,
why is he on my screen, chat? I saw this guy Dutch celebs go dating.
let me tell you. I'm Martin. If you attend events of 40k nature in the UK, you might have seen me. I do attend quite a lot of them.
I love how close you are to the camera. I love how close you are. It's very intimidating. It's very, very intimidating, bro. Not in a bad way, you know. Not in a bad way, but I do feel like someone's going to try and sell me something, you know. Maybe a true crime documentary. 1000% business. Yeah, exactly. Give him a tan. How you doing, bud? When was the last time one of your subscribers sent a video dressed in a shirt and tie to try and make you do something? Let me know.
If not, you might not know me. I like to say I'm a friend of Mikey's, and I'm here to tell you about an idea.
I like to tell you I'm a friend. What does that mean? What does that mean? Jonas, thanks for the follow, dude. Really appreciate it. How you doing, bud? That's because he's parasocial, chap. That's because he's part of the parasocial gang now. You know? That's why, that's why he likes to think he's a friend. It's because he's parasocially a friend.
I've had, namely, a Teams event run by Hellstorm Wargaming. And I've made a presentation, because Mikey is not quite sold or convinced on the idea of it. So I've made a little presentation.
So I just want to clarify. Okay, a few days ago, Jamati called me. I know, I answered the phone to him when he wasn't part of the parasocial gang, and I said, never speak to me again unless you're in there, because I don't speak to people in real life. All right, so he called me and he said, Mikey, you should run a team event, all right? And a team event is a team, you grab a team of 5 people, you come down to play in a tournament together, you work together. It's all about the camaraderie of playing an event together. If you lose a game, it's okay because maybe the team did okay. All right. Now, I've not run a team event for 40k. I did run a team event for Age of Sigmar, and that went poorly. Not many people turned up because we didn't have a lot of space, so I made like a weird system. We did like a round robin thing, and people hated it. And then we got more people. People who came enjoyed it, but we didn't have a lot of people. So then I was a bit concerned about the size of my new venue whilst it's being larger to run tournaments, having 60 people in there. Was concerned there isn't enough space to do a proper team event. So anyway. Are we about to get a PowerPoint presentation? This video is nearly 17 minutes long, so yes, I think so.
I don't know, how do I say it? Convince Mikey of why you should run the event.
I thought he just got stuck on how to fill up the presentation.
And I want to take you with me on this journey of this presentation. And maybe together we can convince Mikey that this event should happen. So, here we go.
Why is my full name on it? Why have you got the initial of my middle name on this fucking presentation?
Hellstorm All-Stars Constellation. My presentation on why MG Herbert should run a Teams event. Hellstorm All-Stars Constellation. We're keeping the Hellstorm, we're keeping the All-Stars brand. Constellation because it's a group of stars together. This name was run by a focus group.
That's actually so beast. Hellstorm All-Stars Constellation, because it's a bunch of stars. Yeah, my actual full name is Machine Gun Herbert. That's actually beast. I actually love that. I was like, why is he what does constellate? I was like, am I not a business guy? Do I not know what constellation means? What does that mean? That's so beast, actually. That's so good.
And it, amongst a few other ideas, and this came out from the focus group as the most successful one.
I want to know who's in the focus group because I dread to think. I honestly dread to think.
What will I talk about today? We are going to talk about the concept. What is this Teams event? We're going to talk about the format of it. We're going to talk about where we want to have this event. I've made a little SWOT analysis where we can see our strengths, our weaknesses, our opportunities, our threats. And I've made a benchmark, tiny little one. And then I have some quotes and thoughts from the community on this idea.
Yeah, sorry, bro. Just have a quick drink, you know? Don't worry about us. Just have a quick drink. Bro doesn't know what constellation is. I thought because it was like on the All-Stars constellation pitch, I thought it was like a business term. And I didn't get it. I'm telling you how it wasn't. Do it, just don't let Martin do the promo material. What do you mean? This is amazing. This is the 40k YouTube meta right now. If you watch competitive content, this is the meta. Tiny face in the corner, massive PowerPoint with 7 words on it. This is the meta. This is what everybody's doing now.
Dramatic pause there. Let's go and dive in. The concept. What is a Teams event? A Teams event is where you, with a group of friends, go and play Warhammer for 3 hours for one round, 3 hours for another round, 3 hours for another round, and at the end of each round, not only your score counts, but all the scores from your friends who you, together as a team, came with.
Chat, why aren't more of you like this? All right? Because I could just sit here and react to this. I've been watching this for at least 15 minutes, and we're only 2.5 minutes into the video. Why aren't more of you like this? This is great for me. It's also very insightful. I didn't know what a team event was until 3 seconds ago, when Jamartin told me.
Means that if you lose very badly, but your best mate is winning very well, those level each other out. So you win together, you lose together. And even if a single person on the team, or maybe even 2 people on the team, drop the ball and lose, you as a team, as a group of friends, can still win and have a good result. So it's all about friends, team building, enjoying the game together.
Small problem. No Warhammer player has friends. Chat, how many friends do you have? Be honest. Be honest, don't lie to yourself. How many friends do you have? If it's less than 2, I understand. If it's less than 2, I get it. Sinister Plank 1. Good answer. Good answer.
This particular event we're talking about will be a 5-man teams event. Why 5-man? Because I think it's easy enough to find 4 people that want to come with you to play Warhammer for a weekend. But it's also the break point where I think that the pairing process of which player plays against which player for each team comes into its own. It's
How many views you getting? 2 none that play Warhammer. How many? I have you, Stainless B. You aren't part of the Parasocial gang over on YouTube. It's a £25 a month tier. You do get access to the WhatsApp group, so you will have my phone number, so you can pretend I'm your friend. Okay, just to let you know. Just to let you know. You do have to pay me £25 a month for me to be considered a friend. All right. That's why Jamartin, during this presentation, said I regard Mikey as a friend, and then became Parasocial. I'm literally in a group that runs 3 teams to teams events, and it's the best way to play 40k. That's fair. That's fair. Do you have enough to come to a 5-man team event? You know, with 12 teams. 12 teams, 6 rows and 5 tables of various terrain. That's good, to be fair, because I do have 5 sets of terrain, so that does make sense. All right, that does make sense.
Smaller events, the pairing process is not as finessed. If you go for 4-man or 3-man teams, and it's just with 5-man teams or more, there's a little bit more thinking process involved, which adds another mini game onto its own. However, 8-man teams events are the international standard. However, it's quite hard to find 7 friends to come along for an entire weekend.
That's
you
true.
Want to run this event?
I only have 3 friends. Me, I'm not my own friend. I have Georgie, Inky, and Cloud are my 2 cats. So I can't do it. I can't do a 5-man team event. I've only got 4 friends. There's only 4 of us. Well, maybe you do. Stop pausing. I'll explain all the terminology. You want me to just sit and listen? You want me to just sit and listen? That's it. Nothing. Nothing else. I can do that. I can just go. I'll leave this plane. I'll just fuck off. I do have Elliot, obviously, and I have Tom, and I have Nick, and Billy, and Cal. You know. But it's funny to say I only have friends with my fiance, and 2 cats.
Well, I want to run this event at 2,000 points competitive play. I think that's the general standard. And my vision was to have 12 5-man teams, which means we'll have 6 rows of 5 tables with varying terrain. Teams events always have varying terrain. You will have a light table, you have medium tables, you'll have a heavy table. However, Hellstormwargaming and the All-Stars brand are known for their concept of having different types of terrain, different sets of terrain even, on each table. what better way?
And tickets are on sale now in the pinned comment, guys. You know, April, August, March, July. Come down. It's going to be a good time.
To showcase this in a Teams event. Don't worry, Declan. Player placed will not be part of this. Because that would just be bad.
Definitely you've been called out, bro.
This will be a 2-day event. So you can play 5 different teams. Meet potentially 25 new people instead of just 5 people, because you meet 5 new teams. Make friends, drink beers with your mates, have a jolly time. Lunch will be included at this event.
Who's paying?
I think that if you go to a Warhammer event, lunch should always be part of the event. I will make
I
it so.
do that. I will make it so.
Mikey doesn't know this yet, but we will make Hellstormwargaming.
Who's we? Who's part of this fucking secret fucking group?
Unique pairing cards for the players to use in the pairing process. They'll have Hellstormwargaming branding on the one side, the other side will show the army faction, and that way you can pair the armies against each other before the round starts. I've mentioned this now a few times, the pairing process. I will make another video at a future time how the pairing process works to clarify it.
I haven't said I'm doing this yet, by the way. So, we've got a few things to break down. 12 teams, 5 rounds. Okay. Isn't that too little of teams? Isn't that too little? Because, like, you have 12 people in an event. Let's say they're people, not teams. And so you got 12, you know, like this. And then after round 1, you've got 6 potential winners. And then after round 2, you've got 3 potential winners. And after round 3, you've got, let's say, 2. All right. And then after round 4, you've already got a winner. So then you're playing round 5 for what reason? You know? That was my main concern. Because for 5 players on a team, you need 16 teams. You know? Not in team events. That's how the maths works. Because there's going to be a team that wins and a team that loses. Right? Draws are way more common. It's about total points at the end. It's not a Swiss... Because it's not a Swiss knockout, you don't have like a necessary... You don't go off wins, you just go off points. That does seem weird. That seems really strange. You know? Because would it not still be a Swiss game but with 5-man teams? Could do 20 teams of 3. Yeah, but I don't think people want to do that, you know?
But that's a bit much in just presenting the idea. But this will be part of it. This will be a premier team event, unique in a country. What do I mean with that? I mean that this event will have a great location. There won't be sound bouncing off the 10-foot ceiling, which makes you take aspirin in the first deployment zone because of the headache. There won't be a smell of chlorine because there's no swimming pool right next door.
That's true. We famously at my venues, I don't have sports equipment like swimming pools and basketball nets or dodgeball nets. You know.
Won't be dodging dodgeballs. We'll have a nice. You won't need yoga mats under your feet because your back will hurt otherwise.
We do have carpet. Just saying.
Tables will not be at knee height, so your back won't hurt after the first movement phase. This will be a premier team event. We will set the standard, what Hellstorm All Stars is known for, and maybe even raise it. At the Outpost.
That's where I live. That's actually my house. That's where I am, in the Outpost. Good eye, chat. Good, well done, everyone.
Lunchette Sports now. Yeah, famously in the UK, all the big tournaments are held in sports halls. Not the good ones, the big tournaments, you know, the ones that people go to for the internet points. So we went to one last year as a group, and during the first round, they were playing dodgeball. So there was like a net between us and the Warhammer players, and Big C almost had his Storm Surge taken out by a dodgeball. And people pay 70 quid to play in these tournaments and still go. I don't know. I don't understand.
That's where this event will be held. Right in Sheffield, at the Outpost, home of Hellstormwargaming.
That's me.
Let's go.
Oh, the
Our
SWOT
strengths,
analysis.
our weaknesses, our opportunities and our threats. Our strengths. I think this event will be unique, as I've just explained. Everyone who's ever attended a team event loves it. I haven't heard anyone ever at any team event say that they hated the concept of the team event. They might have hated the event itself, but team events itself, everyone loves it. Hellstormwargaming. If you're watching this, you know about it.
You do. If you're not, I don't know what's going on.
But no, do you know Mikey runs events? Have you been to any of his events?
Tickets on sale now. Link in the pinned comment. I don't know if you noticed, but if you click the pinned comment that says grab events tickets now, and you press go to site because YouTube adds a new wall. Okay. Why does that go to dice bag? God damn it. Why does that go to dice bag? He was right all along. He was right all along. If you click event tickets, they're on sale now, baby. It is on sale. All Stars April, All Stars August, More Stars March and July. We got 40k events. We got Age of Sigmar events. Best events in the country. If you remember, get a discount. Don't forget. Don't forget. Anyway, as you were.
He's been running events for a few years now, but not everyone knows about his events yet.
That's
More
true.
people need to know that Mikey is a great TO. This is another way to promote that. And the Outpost just relocated. Great way to promote that as well. Our weaknesses. I want to run this event in June. I want to run it in the weekend of the 20th of June.
No, that ain't gonna work, bruv.
That's a busy month to be a 40k gamer. There's lots of events happening in June. Warhammer related, non-Warhammer related, gaming related. There's loads of events in June. June's always a busy month. However, it's before the summer holiday starts, so you won't be busy with the kids yet. And I think there is a gap in the calendar for 40k events for us to host this event in that weekend. So I think we should do it.
I don't understand the idea of doing it on that weekend in particular. So that is a big weakness. But I'm listening.
Our opportunities. We have the potential for a new player base to reach them, grab them, and make them come to the event. What do I mean with this? There's a lot of people who are afraid of going to tournaments, but they love to play at their gaming club with their friends. And now all of a sudden they can bring their friends along and have a more casual like team event to go to, which might spark the fire that makes them a tournament player and makes them attend All Stars.
I do want them to do that, you know. Don't forget, I do want people just to come play my tournament, so they should come to a tournament to play in another tournament. But no, I do get it. Okay.
Makes them go to a GT every weekend. Makes them want to come back for a team event every year, because it's just great fun. We have the opportunity to set a standard for teams events in the UK going forward. There are some team events in the UK, not that many that I could find. And to be honest, I believe that Mikey and the Hellstormwargaming team, we can set a higher standard for those. We can raise the bar. We can...
See, he's twisting my heartstrings, because that's what I like to say. I like to say raise the bar. I like to raise the bar. And he's saying it back at me. Maybe I'm going to run a team event. Let me keep listening.
People to the best way to play 40k, which is teams.
Based.
Ask anyone. Teams, events.
To be fair, he said ask anyone, and then Sinister says teams is the best way to play the tournament, to be fair. I'm convinced.
Are more enjoyable, more fun, more challenging maybe even. than singles GTs. So why not? And the threat, we might not sell out the event.
That would be cringe.
Which I doubt. I think we will. But of course, there's always an opportunity that we won't. But I think we
I don't think not selling out's an opportunity. That's not an opportunity I want to consider. Me, Mikey, and Billy raised multiple bars on Wednesday. We did raise multiple bars.
Our benchmark. Which other 40k team events are there in the UK? Well, we have the Northern Warlords. They run 2 events a year. They run 4-man teams, which is smaller than we are. We have 5-man teams. They run them at Element Games, which was a great venue, maybe 8 years ago. Needs a refurb now. They run one in January. They had one 2 weeks ago, and they will be running one in the weekend of the 20th of June. But
he wants to spite them, okay? This is a 16-minute presentation because Jamartin asked the organizer of Northern Warlords if we could have 3 tickets for his event. He said, actually, we don't have enough. So now Jamartin is like, fine, we'll make our own Northern Warlords, slightly further south, ever so slightly more to the east. That is pretty funny. That is pretty based, won't lie.
Jamartin, you want to run your event on the 20th of June as well? Yes. I do. And it's not because I don't like Northern Warlords. I actually love the guys from Northern Warlords. But this will be a different event. And I think that that's a great weekend to have it.
Have you considered, if we're running it on the same weekend as another team event, that there's teams there that won't come to our event, which is an issue? That's something I'm going to put out there.
UKTC, they run 2 events a year. Everybody knows UKTC in the UK. Outside the UK, most people know it as well. They run 2 team events a year. They run 5-man teams events. They only use the UKTC terrain, but they have different layouts for their events. They're always in the venues that you know UKTC for. They have one in fall. I believe it's late October, early November.
And they have one this week.
And they have one coming weekend.
This weekend? Oh.
Then the Home Nations and Battle of Britain.
I think Jamartin's only booked his flight and doesn't want to cancel it. This would be so funny. Jamartin, you have to tell me now. This would be so funny if you sent me a 17-minute presentation for me to run a team event on the same weekend as Northern Warlords because we don't have a ticket for that now and you already have the flights and hotel. That will be actually hilarious.
Are both invite only, which are only for national World Team Championship players or prospects of World Team Championship.
That is a bit cringe.
So you might not ever have heard of those events because maybe you're not interested in super competitive national 40k team play, which is fine. Those events are being run. They're 8-man teams events.
That's a lot. I don't have any friends.
But they're hard to get into. You have to be among the top 12 players in the country to even be considered to be able to go there.
And that's cringe.
Team Scotland, they run Clan Wars. They do it once per year. They do it at the beginning of December mostly. It's a 5-man teams event. It's a great event. I go there every year, even though beginning of December is not always the greatest time. But I go there every year. I always enjoy it. Mostly because of the team events, not because of the place where it's held. Because I'm very sorry, Peter, but Bathgate is a shithole. Do you know of any other team events? Because I looked and I couldn't find any.
The only one I can think of is the one in Bolton. If you're still watching, you are still watching. There's the guy in Bolton, right? What's his name? He runs the Northern Warlord, not Northern Warlords, the Orc guy. You know? I can't even fucking remember. Jason. That is the other team event I can think of. Is it called The Gathering or something? I don't know. It's all Orc themed. Lords of War. Lords of Warg. That's the one. Thanks, Andy. Lords of Warg. That's the other one. That's another team event you need to consider.
Which means there's a massive gap. There's no events being held in spring. There's only one in the summer. We have a massive opportunity here to create a culture of team play.
Love you, Jamartin. You need to get to the point. There's a lot of pausing, okay? I'm the pauser. I'm the pauser around here.
Groups of friends, gaming clubs. Go. Grabbing a car together, driving down for a weekend of fun with your friends, and attending these team events. What makes us different to the guys that I just mentioned? We have a very invested TO. Mikey is personally invested in all of his events, which shows in everything. But I'm invested in this team event as well. I want to co-run this with Mikey.
Oh. Hello. You do consider me a friend, so... Jamarty, would you not want to play?
Use my experience in attending team events to make this the best success it can be. Our concept, as already explained, will be unique to other team events. UKC is also 5-man teams. They don't provide lunch. They don't have gaming tables that are waist height or higher.
That's true.
They only have the UKC terrain. They don't have WTC terrain on there.
That's true.
Yeah. Premier venue. Same.
This is the most articulate monotone pitch I've ever heard. Monk would be... I don't know what a monk is, but the rest of it was funny.
9 decent height tables. No need for a yoga mat under your feet to not kill your back. It's going to be great. Some thoughts from the community. I've pitched this idea to a few people over phone calls, over Discord chats, DMs, and
oh fucking god! Oh no!
A few snippets, maybe with their permission, maybe without their permission, of what they said, and I want to share those with you. Great idea. You should do it. By Ginger Steve. He also
You missed a bit.
said I should get a hobby. Oh well. Here we are.
Oh, okay. Ginger Steve, entrepreneur extraordinaire, get a hobby, Jamarty. This is a hobby. 17 minutes of it.
I like the idea. And he also said, I love the name. Peter. Mercenary Q. Go, bro. Great idea. I'll come. Teams events sell out super quickly. You heard that, Mikey? They sell out quickly. By Alex Fowler. WCW player with a better record than 116.
I don't like that. I'm turning this video off.
And Warhammer Wonder Kid, member of Trash Wargaming, has already said, I will bring at least one Trash Wargaming team along with me. That's already one team filled, Mikey. Only 11 more to go. Sounds like a great plan, Jamartin. Nick, Hellstorm handyman. If you don't run it, I might try it with my club at Prestige.
That's disgusting. Mercenary is a great mod. Ryan is getting unmodded. I've had enough of this attitude.
Ryan. Yeah. Thanks, Ryan. So, thank you for listening to my TED Talk. I hope I've convinced you that we should attend the team, that you should attend Hellstorm All-Stars Constellation, and that it should be held in the weekend of the 20th and 21st of June. No matter what other events are happening in June, because team events are a different thing. They don't compare to GTs, they don't compare to super majors, they're their own thing. And you get different people going there, it will be great fun, we'll have a great weekend, and I hope to see you there.
Well, there you go. Chat, would you go to a team event? That's the question. That's the question you got to answer for me now. Would you go to a team event? Because Jamarty is going to keep sending me presentations if you don't. All right? Jamarty is going to keep sending me presentations if you don't. There's a big team event in the US that weekend. If anyone's down to skip across about what event? What else are we clashing with? Well done, Jamarty. Proud of you. Great time. It was very convincing, very well researched. Presentation skills could do with some work, you know. I want some more flamboyancy. However, great time, well researched, good information, perfect. You should just become a 40k content creator because this is all they do now, you know. This 40k content creator done. 20th and 21st of June is a Friday and Saturday. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. It's not. It's not, is it? Oh no, Jamartin, the 20th and 21st is a Friday, Saturday. That's insane. Can never run that event. Never mind. No team event can happen now. Sorry. Ah, fucking. Chat, I would like to run a team event. I didn't think I had enough. So, look. I'm going to make it a challenge for you. Alright? I'm going to make a challenge for you. Help me sell out my singles. I'll run a team event. Help me sell out my singles. Bring your friends to singles. I'll do a team event. Alright? That's my stipulation, you know? I would love to run a team event, but I'm running lots of singles events. And these haven't sold out yet. So if they sell out, I can be like, yo, I've got a good ground to go run a team event. You know? So if you haven't already, grab a ticket to All Stars on More Stars, and maybe we'll run Constellation. You know? All Stars Constellation. I think we need to work on the name. I think we need to work on the name, to be honest. However, I like the idea. I've always wanted to run a team event, I'll be honest. The concern was the amount of space, you know? My concern was the amount of space, but maybe I go, okay, yeah, you're right. You know, I was always concerned about like having the space and the number of teams. But if you say 12 teams works, but I would have thought you need like 72 spaces. You know, that's what I would have thought. You can fit 60 players, yeah. Yeah, we can fit 60. We might even be able to put more in, you know, but not many more. I want to run a 16-man at first to see what it's like. The name is fine, focus group. Who's the focus group? He doesn't roll off the tongue, bro. He doesn't roll off the tongue. All Stars Constellation. What's that? You know? Even I didn't know, and it's my brand. Even I didn't know, it's my fucking brand, bro. BRB, 1 sec. I'm back. I know what a constellation is, obviously, but I know physically what a constellation is, but it's knowing when you say it out loud, you know? What's with the elevator music? Cozy jazz, bro. Cozy jazz. Alright, I'll think about it. Okay? But we need to sell some singles tickets, alright? So if you haven't already, grab a ticket, please. Really appreciate it. I'm going to update that fucking link. There we go. Thanks, Martin. All Stars Planetary Alignment. What about All Stars teams? Team Stars. All Stat. Alright, I'll think about it, chap. I'll think about it. But as I said, we need to sell some tickets singles events, you know? Another what the fuck? What is going on here? What's this mean? What does this mean? Why am I getting fucking slated in my own Discord all the fucking time? All Stars, oh god, why did I agree to a team's adventure, Martin? Wanted Big E to feel included. Big E's just tended to my hater, to be honest. Constellation is a Magic the Gathering mechanic, so it will be All Stars when this is another enhancement enters the battlefield. For fuck's sake. Ah, dear. Anyway, if you haven't already, please grab a ticket to a tournament. That'd be really cool. I'm going to quickly check a message and we'll do some daily games. All Stars is cool to hate on Mikey, that's true. It is cool to hate on me right now. How dyslexic are you? It says enhancement. Oh, it says enchantment. Raziel, have you read... Martin, have you read the comment, but also read how you spell dyslectic? I'm getting attacked. John getting attacked, I don't like it. I'm getting attacked, I don't like it. What if we threaten to refund our singles tickets unless you put on a teams event? If you pull out of the singles events, I can't run the team event. How about that one? Okay. Right, chat. It's that time of day. Oh, the music was really loud because of what I've just had to do with Jim Martin's thing. It's that time of day, chat. It's Friday night. Let us do... I know how to play well, though. Let us do the one word we know. The one word we love to think of. Whenever you think of me, this is the word I want you to think of, okay? Just think Mikey, Hellstormwargaming, this word, okay? It's a 5-letter word. It fits, and it works every time. I've only lost Wordle once, and I don't know how many times I've played. It's a lot, but the word is penis. Fuck! Not one green! God damn it! Fuck! Okay, we'll start with an S this time. We'll do stray. Okay, okay, okay. What about, and it's not, ugh. Maybe it ends in ast. What about blast? Ugh. Let's see. What about, what about some ast? Cast, dast, draft, fast, classed, classed, clot. There's no L. Coast, coast. Ugh. Toast, toast. Nailed it. Nailed it. Okay. Got it in the end. The double T almost got me. The double T almost got me. Did you see that? Did anyone say toast? No, they didn't. No, they didn't. I ate down to coast and toast. Double T got me. Alright. Connections time. Snoot, breast. Breast. Free chest. Butter, snob, back, expert, beak, trunk, critic, case. Connoisseur, snout, crate, honker. Honker, snout, trunk, beak. All things referring to the nose. Oh. Oh. Honker, snoot. Surely? Ah! Stop it! What else could it be? What else could it be? Oh, thank God. God damn it. Right, okay. Butter, snob, back, expert. Breast, trunk, critic, case. Connoisseur, free, crate, chest. Chest, breast? Butter. What can butter go with? Butter. Butter. Free. Expert, critique, connoisseur, snob. Like being obsessed about something, whatever. Ones with discerning tastes. Okay. Know-it-alls. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Breast, trunk, butter, case, back, free, crate, chest. Body parts? Free, crate, butter, case. I don't know what that means. That was fucking stupid. I can't get another one wrong. Okay, think about it. Trunk, crate, case, chest. Things to carry shit in. Storage containers. Back, free, breast, butter. What does that? Starts a swimming strap. Shut up. Now, butter. What's butter got to do with swimming? Except for me toast in the morning when it's swimming in butter. But I've never heard of a butter stroke. What's a butter stroke? A butter stroke involves simultaneous arm swinging and a dolphin kick. That sounds stupid as fuck. A butterfly. Oh. But that says butter. Paul showing. Show me your score right now. Show me your score right now. Butterflies on where it is. Right, here we go. Easy Part 2, 1981, 25 million views. God damn it, I'm on the wrong one. Red Hot Chili Peppers, Californication. No! No! Oh, bit early. Bit early. Bit early. Oh, it's fucking... Oh, what's it called now? We did, in college... In college, I did a cover of this. And with the rest of the class. I can't remember what it's called. It's Queen. I love rock and roll. There we go. It took me a minute. Oh, Joan Jett and the Black Hearts. I think Queen did a cover. Got it. God damn it. But the drums, though. Come on now. You ready? Wait for it. Oh, was it Californication? Is it the wrong song? It might be the wrong song I'm thinking of. Ignore me. Ignore. It doesn't matter. Don't think it's Joan Jett. All right. It's Joan Jett, obviously. All right. Guess the game. Here we go. It's Super Mario World. Nailed it! Nailed it! He won! Let's go! He's fucking here! He was fucking here! Let's fucking go! I know my Mario games, baby! I knew it from a fucking bush! I knew that game from a fucking bush! Look at it! Read it and weep! Ah! Ah! Come on, pop off! Pop off, baby! Where's my pop off? Where's my gifted members? Where's my prime subs? I got it from a fucking bush. Guess 2? Easy. That's fucking Bowser's Castle. Guess 3? That's the mid-level gate. Get number 4, that's the world map. Level 5, fucking obvious. Number 6. It's fucking so dumb. I got it from the bush. It's the first level. It's the first level. Someone tell me I'm not a gamer. Someone tell me I'm not a gamer. I got it from the bush. That was it. That was all I needed. Oh, it's not the first level. It's the second. It's this level on the right. It's the level on the right. I got rid of level 2. Is it level 2? Nailed it! Oh, shut up. It's not even level 2. It's down at planes. That's not the right level either. Which level is it? It's level 2. That's world 2. That's world 2. Complete walkthrough. Here you go. Here you go, chat. That's what they showed you. That's it. That's from Guess the Game today. That's what I guessed it on the background of this level. Easy. Easy. Fucking nailed it. It's fucking next to me. I love Super Mario World. There's a game on the Super Nintendo, which is a bunch of Mario games, including Super Mario World, called Super Mario All-Stars. Ironic, I would say. Ironic. Right. Anyway. Let's guess that fucking logo, shall we? This is some team. I don't know what this is. This is some football team. This is some football team. American football. Wait, no, it's not. That's the fucking Pepsi logo. Is it Philips? I ain't ever seen that shit. That's the fucking Pepsi Max logo. That's the Pepsi Max logo. It's the Netherlands. Fucking, I don't know. I never seen that shit. Right, Framed! Our final game of the night. What film is this, chat? Airplane. Oh, imagine. Imagine it was Airplane. Okay. Chevrolet, Sheriffs. Red Sky. Police. It's a lorry of some sort. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is, bro. Does it say on the side? I can't see what that red text says. Fucking Pepsi again. Okay, we got. It's a football pitch. Not. I thought it was a. I thought it was a an airport. And then we got Chevrolet, and then more of a football pitch or like racetrack or something. Is it Herbie? Is it Herbie? Herbie Racing. Remember that one? What was it, Herbie? What was the fucking film called? Herbie Goes Racing. Herbie Fully Loaded. That was a 2005 one. Herbie Goes to Monte Carlo. Is it Herbie Goes to Monte Carlo? Where's Herbie? I'm spelling it right. I'm spelling it right, bro. That old Disney film. Is Herbie not in here? Herbie Goes to Monte Carlo. Well, it's fucking not here. Right, okay, I'll submit that. That's Nicole Kidman. What's Nicole Kidman doing in Herbie Goes to Monte Carlo? Mellow Yellow. I feel like that's important. I feel like that's important. A racetrack of some sort. I don't know what the Chevrolet bit is. And then we've got Nicole Kidman. I haven't seen this movie. Right, we're racing cars. We're racing cars. That's from here. Car. NASCAR. Is it NASCAR? Nacho Libre. No, not quite. There's no film called NASCAR. There's no film called NASCAR. I don't know what this film's called. Tom Cruise is in it. NASCAR. Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise Goes to Monte Carlo. Tom Cruise. NASCAR. NASCAR racing. Oh, did I get it wrong, funnily enough? It's called Days of Thunder. What the fuck is this? Days of Thunder. This is what I was missing out on. Yo, there she is. Nicole Kidman and Tom Cruise. Oh. What's it about? Cole Trickle enters the high-pressure world of NASCAR racing. He's a hot driver with a hot temper. This attitude gets him into trouble, not only with other drivers, but members of his own team. And it gets him hot babes like Nicole Kidman. Don't forget, it gets him hot babes as well. Report for showing people kissing. I'm going to play the full trailer, bro. I'm going to get you really going. I've never heard of it. Never heard of it, chat. Robert Duvall was the guy next to Nicole. Don't know who that is. It's kind of like Top Gun, but with race cars instead. Fair. Do you remember when I got guessed the game from a bush? I do. I do, chat. Hey, anyway, chat, that's it for today. I think. I don't think there's any other drama. I'm just going to randomly scroll Twitter and see what happens. I am scared of scrolling Twitter, though, because you just never know what's going to pop up these days, do you? Yo, have you seen these? From the Astartes 2 trailer. That's sick. That's really good. He's doing it from the Astartes 2 trailer already. Wilf Divergent Realm. I'll follow him. He's cool. I do many inquiries to bet how they can't release. Yeah. Forgot that when you said you haven't seen Days of Thunder. Is Days of Thunder the film we just watched? Just got you on to backtrack. We were talking about the Armies of Parade thing. So feel free to rewind, buddy. And yeah, hopefully I'll catch you the next time. That's beast. That's really beast. Ugh. I just hate Twitter now. Ugh. It's just all shit. Let's see if there's anything else. All I'm getting is that fucking American guy. Was it RFK? Well, that's all I'm getting on Twitter now. Of just that guy who had his brain eaten by a worm talking about fucking healthcare. It's scary to be an American, I bet. Very scary to be an American. So yeah, that's about the news now, guys. That's about everything for this week. That guy's so well. He's got half a brain left. That's why. He got eaten by a worm. He got eaten by a worm. He doesn't know what's going on because his brain used to be full and now it's not. So, anyway, chat, thanks so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Don't forget to grab some event tickets using the link in the pinned comment. Hopefully, I will see you on Monday for the next live stream. There's obviously big Age of Sigmar stuff happening tomorrow, so maybe you'll see some stuff on Monday about that. And what else is there? What else is there? My Eldari video is on its way. Okay, I've been painting every single Eldar aspect, and it's going to be coming out next week. But tomorrow I'm going to go try and finish the studio. That's the plan. If you remember, I put out a members-only video yesterday with like the full catch-up of what's been happening over the month, so you can get like a good behind-the-scenes content. But I'm going to go do that tomorrow, and then hopefully finish off the Eldar video on Sunday. So that's it. So thanks so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. This is the wrong song for an outro. Wait for it. That's better. So thanks so much. Really appreciate you. Don't hate yourself. Thanks, bud. And grab an event ticket if you haven't already. Really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Really appreciate you all. Thanks for the gifted memberships and stuff. Thanks for being members. Appreciate you. Thanks for all the support. Thanks to Martin for carrying most of the stream. And yeah, I'll catch you Monday. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.